All right, today we're checking out why are people moving to the South Bay. What's up everybody, CheyneInman here, local real estate agent in Southern California, helping families move here from all over the world. So if that is you, feel free to subscribe and hit like, and feel free to reach out. I always have people contacting me for email or text or phone calls saying that they're getting started in their move and they're not really sure where they're looking, and it's always great to help somebody get started. So it's never too early to get started in your search, and feel free to contact me anytime. All right, so today we are here at the Redondo Beach Pier, and we're looking at why are people moving to the South Bay of Los Angeles. So South Bay is kind of, this little peninsula pocket just, north of Long Beach and south of Santa Monica. And so growing up, I lived in Northern California, and when I thought of Southern California, I thought of downtown, I thought of the beaches as Long Beach or Santa Monica, but I really didn't know about this little area here in the South Bay where you've got Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, Redondo, Torrance, Lawndale, Gardena, Hawthorne, El Segundo. So all of these little spots along the peninsula, and they all have something different to offer. And so today I thought we'd kind of go over some of the uniqueness of why people are moving here. All right, and so the first thing is what we have behind me, and that's the beach. And so obviously the closer you are to the beach, the more expensive the prices get. And so people want to be within walking distance or biking distance or driving distance to spend the day at the beach. And the beaches here, you've got the Redondo Beach Pier, you've got the Hermosa Beach Pier, you've got throughout the South Bay, you've got a lot of different points along the strand here, the walking path. And so that gives you a lot of outdoor lifestyle. And so the closer you live to that, obviously the more walkable that becomes. And walkability is a really big thing for people when moving to the South Bay, because they just want to stay in their home or spend the day at their home, outside their home, and not get into traffic. And that's a big part of Southern California because the traffic can be tough. And so you want to find a place where you can be doing the activities you want to do outside, like going to the beach here, or spending the day inside and not have to be worrying about sitting on the freeways getting somewhere where you need to go. Down here, a lot of people call the South Bay the bubble, and a big part of that is, as I was mentioning, people don't want to get out of their bubble. And so, with the freeways being so congested, it could be, 5 miles or 10 miles and 45 minutes to an hour drive on a busy day. So if you don't need to be working outside of the South Bay, then it's a great spot to be living. So you've got, different things like heading to the beach, you've got a lot of outdoor activities within the South Bay. As I mentioned, you also have all of the piers, the Redondo Beach Pier, the Hermosa Beach Pier, and each one of those piers, they have, different restaurants and different stores and different things going on and different things to do throughout the day. So a lot of different options throughout the South Bay. And so what really makes the South Bay unique, I think, and makes it kind of a bubble, is they do have a lot of job opportunities in the area. You've got SpaceX and Northrop and Honda and Skechers and all these different big companies in the area that, have job opportunities that people are moving here for. And so if you are somebody moving for one of those jobs and you can stay in the area, then you still have all these outdoor activities that you can do while being within the area. And so you've got, spending the day on the beach, you've got all the hiking trails up in Palos Verdes. You can just ride your bike from one pier to the next pier, check out different restaurants and shops. So there's a lot to do within the area without having to get on the freeways and be stuck in traffic. And another big driver for people moving to the South Bay is the school districts. And so obviously do your research on the schools and see what's right for you. But within the South Bay, you've got Palos Verdes Peninsula, you've got Torrance Unified School District, you've got the Redondo Beach Unified School District. So those are all public school districts, and they're outside of LA Unified School District. So you can find, a little bit more of something specific for what you're looking for in a school district within each of those school districts. And then you also have private schools nearby as well. You've got Bishop Montgomery High School, and you've got some smaller elementary and middle school private schools. So there are options for schools in a wide variety here in the South Bay. All right, so why would you not want to move here? Well, the one thing that I do see the most, obviously, is price. And within price, it really kind of comes down to expectations. And so I think the homes here are not homes that people are like, oh my gosh, I'm moving here because of this home. I think most of the clients that move here from out of states that I have worked with are saying, oh wow, I'm gonna have to adjust my expectations. So I think that's a big part of moving to the South Bay, is just kind of adjusting your expectations of what you get for the price. The location is what you're getting for the price. So, you know, you've got homes in Manhattan Beach that are $5 million, $10 million, $20 million, and you've got homes, you know, for under $1 million, maybe a condo or townhome nearby in Redondo or Torrance or Palos Verdes, but there may not be these big mansions that you had found in, you know, another state where maybe it's a little bit more affordable. So I think that's really the key thing to think about when you're starting your search in the South Bay, is just kind of adjusting your expectations to what you get for a price, and realize that most of what you're paying for is, you know, being at the beach, being outdoors, having the accessibility to get on trails and go for walks and go, you know, spend the day at restaurants and walk. The walkability is really what you're paying for in the location. And so the updatedness of the home might be kind of an older, smaller home, 1950s built, and unless it was remodeled, but then, like I said, it goes up in price. So really understanding what's important in your search. Is it location, and is it you know, more updated? Is it more space? Is it interior space, exterior space? There are options, but you just kind of have to change your expectations maybe from other states that might be a little bit more affordable. So yeah, that is the South Bay. Feel free to call, text, or email me. And if you'd like, just, you know, text me on the screen here, relocation guide. If you text the word relocation guide, I'll send you a relocation guide for the city that you're interested in, the South Bay, and give you a little bit more information.